Cinderella, based on Charles Perrault's version. Once upon a time, there was an old woman who, through no fault of her own, was quite ugly in appearance. However, not only was the old woman ugly, but also just as unpleasant in her behavior toward other people. The woman had 3 daughters, 2 of who looked unfortunately just like her, and who behaved in the same unpleasant way. The 3rd and youngest daughter, who had been adopted, was very different from her sisters in every way. This girl was as pretty as a picture, and had the gentlest and sweetest of natures. The 2 ugly sisters were terribly jealous of her, and treated her as if she was their very own servant, as did their unpleasant old mother. In fact, they made the young girl do all the dirtiest and nastiest household chores, like scrubbing the kitchen from top to bottom every single day, including the many pots and pans. But the girl's biggest job was to sweep out all the cinders and ashes from the huge fireplaces in the cold winter mornings. It was a very dirty job, and the cinders stained her clothes and hands dreadfully. Because of this, her sister Prunella, the less hateful of her 2 sisters, nicknamed her Cinderella. Cinderella's sisters had the most beautiful bedrooms, with mirrors on every wall so they could see themselves from head to foot and admire their beautiful clothes. Their beds were of the finest and latest fashion, as was everything used to furnish their rooms. They had nothing else to do all day but look at themselves in the mirrors and arrange their hair in new styles. Their mother delighted in watching them, and was always buying more beautiful things for them. But for Cinderella, there were no new clothes, and no beautiful things. The mother never missed an opportunity to scold her for some little failure. There was really no way for Cinderella to please.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?